You're now tuned in to Old Head TV. Put some pressure on that like and that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn those notifications on. Yo, what it is, man. Happy Friday. First and foremost, I want to apologize. I haven't uploaded anything in 4 days, and it's really not any no great excuse. But you know, I'm just trying to figure out the scheduling and how to get videos up every day and record in bulk. So I'm still working that out, but I'm gonna make that up to y'all today, because today I have a double feature build. The build I want to talk to you guys about today is the mid-range Playmaker, and it's going to be two versions to this build. It's going to be a 6'8" version, and it's going to be a 6'9" version. So I'm not going to hold y'all up because this is going to be a lengthy video. So let's just get straight into these builds. Now, off top, both of these builds are great builds, but first we're going to get into the 6'8" build. The 6'8" build, the difference between the 6'8" and the 6'9" build, this build right here moves just a bit faster. The finishing is decent, a consistent 3-ball, consistent mid-range. The passing is good. You get a great ball handling. You're gonna get an 80 ball handle, which means you're gonna get a good selection of dribble moves. The interior is decent on this build, has a great block, and it's a great rebounder. This is a very great, well-rounded build. Also, the perimeter defense is solid on this build. And also, you're gonna have a high enough steal rating to go with that perimeter defense. So you're gonna be able to pluck the ball, you're gonna be able to intercept. This build also has a high vertical and a high stamina. But enough talking about the build, I'm gonna let you see it for yourself. All right, for your position, we're gonna go with power forward. Shooting hand, doesn't matter, right, left, doesn't matter. Jersey number, doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna go on to the height. Now for the height, we're gonna use the metric system. So your height, you're gonna put 2.04 meters. That's around a little bit above 6'8". For your weight, you're gonna go 95 kilograms. That's the minimum weight of 210. And for your wingspan, you're gonna put 2.24 meters, which is 7'4". And your body shape, you can put whatever, it doesn't matter. Now let's move on to the attributes. All right, for your close shot, you're gonna put that to a 73. Your driving layup, you're gonna put that to an 80. And your driving dunk, you're gonna put that to an 85. Now that right there should leave you with 18 finishing badge points. Now 18 finishing badge points, that's enough to get you out the gate. That's enough to make you a consistent finisher. I mean, if you check it out, you got access to a gold limitless takeoff. You got gold slithery finisher. You got silver fearless finisher, silver acrobat. Those are all good tier badges to make you a consistent finisher. Now, you can't go out there, you know, rim running like you got a 99 driving dunk or a 92 or Hall of Fame badges, but you will be able to get the job done. Also, as you can see, this build has no post control because this is not that type of build. This is a 6'8" mid-range Playmaker. It's not a slashing build, so you know you wanna be more of a shooter, more of like a defensive build. Even more so, you can make this like a big point guard, a secondary ball handler. This is a very good build right here, and I wouldn't waste it just rim running, but that's just my personal opinion. Now let's move on to the shooting. Now for your shooting, your mid-range, you're gonna put that to an 85. Your 3-point, you're gonna put that to an 80. And that right there should have you at 25 badge points. And check it out, you got all the badges that's gonna make you a good, consistent shooter. You got gold rhythm shooter, you got corner specialist, you got lucky 7, you got hot zone hunter, dead eye, stop and pop, catch and shoot. You got all the badges that's gonna make you a consistent shooter. And for the free throw, I put nothing on the free throw, but yo, y'all know the drill. When you're done with the build, you could take anything off of any of these attributes and put something on your free throw. This is definitely a build that you can use in the rec or comp pro-am. So if you're feeling like you want to take this build to either of those places, yo, you just take something off the interior defense, the steal, vert, whatever, and just throw it on your free throw, man. You know, free throw is not expensive. I just don't really put it on the builds that I'm putting on display to you guys because I want you to see the full potential of these builds. without the free throw, because I know a lot of people don't put free throw on their bills, and even if they do come to rec or pro-am, it's a lot of guys I see in there playing around, don't even got no free throw on their bills. So I'm definitely not promoting that, but I'm just saying I see a lot of people do it. Myself, I wouldn't do it. I'll just take something off these attributes and I'll throw it on my free throw before I go out there, making people game miserable because I don't have no free throw. But moving along to the playmaking. All right, for your playmaking, your pass accuracy, you're gonna put that to a 78. Your ball handle, you're gonna put that to an 80. And your speed with ball, you're gonna put that to a 72. And that right there should have you at 21 badge points. Now on to my favorite part of the build, the defense. Now the interior defense, you're gonna put that to a 70. Your perimeter defense, you're gonna put that to an 86. Your steal, you're gonna max that out to an 86. Your block, you're gonna put that to a 90. Your offensive rebound, you're gonna put that to an 81. And your defensive rebound, you're gonna put that to a 91. And that right there should have you at 31 badge points. And look at how all those gold badges unlocking. Look at that, you got gold clamps, you got gold ankle braces, you got the 90 blocks, so you got that gold rim protector, you got the 91 offensive rebound, so you got that gold rebound chaser, and you got an 81 offensive rebound. You got gold intimidator, you got gold interceptor, you got gold pickpocket. Yo, even with your interior, you got the damn bronze post lockdown, you got bronze brick wall. Like, this ain't no center type build, but yo, look at the defense, man. You're gonna definitely be able to hang with centers out there. 70 interior, 90 block, 91 defensive rebound. You do the math. Now moving on to the physicals. Now for your speed, you're gonna put that to a 77. Your acceleration, you're gonna put that to a 74. Your strength, you're gonna put that to a 46. Your vertical, you're gonna put that to an 84. And your stamina, you're gonna put that to a 95. And do remember, when you complete those weekly workouts, you get a +4 to your physicals. But if you complete 40 mycareer games, I play 41 just to be safe, but if you complete the mycareer games and you win the championship, you get permanent gym rat and +4 to your physicals again. So with that +4, you'll have an 81 speed, 78 acceleration, a 50 strength, a 88 vertical, and a 99 stamina. That's crazy. A 88 vertical and a 99 stamina. I already have an 80 vertical on my 6'8" playmaking 3-level scorer. And when I tell you I be snagging boards with that 80 vertical, so I can only imagine when you have that 88 vertical and that 99 stamina. Now let's move on to these takeovers, because I'm ready to get into the 6'9" counterpart of this 6'8" build right here. Now we have shot create and take, we got spot up precision, we got lock take, we got glass take. Now I'm not even gonna play around with it. The build could finish, it could shoot. So I'm gonna go ahead, man. I'm just gonna use extreme clamps and see the future. Now let's hit the finish button so we can see that final product. And there you have it, mid-range playmaker. Shades of Draymond Green, Chris Webber, Scotty Barnes. Now let's get into the 6'9" version of the mid-range playmaker. All right, now for your position, you're gonna go with power forward. Shooting hand doesn't matter. Jersey number doesn't matter. Now for the height, you're gonna go 2.06 meters, which is 6'9". And for your weight, you're gonna go 101 kilograms, which is around 222. Your wingspan is gonna be 2.29 meters, which is 7'6". And your body shape, being that this is a 6'9" joint, I would either go built or define, but it doesn't matter. Whatever you pick, it's up to you. Now, moving on to the attributes. For your close shot, you're gonna put that to an 84. Your driving layup, you're gonna put that to an 80. Your driving dunk, you're gonna put that to an 85. And your post control, you're gonna put that to an 85. Now that right there should leave you with 22 badge points. And it should also leave you some Hall of Fame badges from your post control being at an 85. I mean, check it out for yourself. You got Hall of Fame back down punisher. You got Hall of Fame dream shake. You got Hall of Fame drop stepper. You got Hall of Fame post spin technician. And also from your close shot being to an 84, you got Hall of Fame fast twitch, and you got gold grace under pressure. Now these are badges that's pivotal and plays a major part in you being a good post player. I mean, I don't even have to get too deep into it. Yo, you got a big man build, you got a power forward, and you don't have no post control on that power forward, and he's 6'9", and you trying to bang down low, it's not gonna work. The build is useless. Only way you can score under the rim is if you're in a good position or your guard makes it happen for you. And I don't want to depend on my guard to get baskets, because you already know in 2K, you can't depend on these guards, man. They out for themselves. So if you're gonna be out there with a big man, yo, guaranteed you gotta put your close shot up and you gotta put your post control up. Now let's move on to the shooting. For your mid-range, you're gonna put that to an 83. And for your 3-point shot, you're gonna put that to a 78. Now that right there should leave you with 23 badge points. And also a word of advice, man, like I put the wingspan at 7'6" because if you go any higher, you're not gonna be able to get hot zone hunter on gold. And I've played on one of these builds with hot zone hunter on silver, and it's not really worth it, man. The shooting is very streaky. Your player doesn't even feel like he wants to shoot the ball. So I made sure I put this at a 76 so we could get that gold hot zone hunter, that gold corner specialist. You know what I'm saying? And for your free throw, you already know the drill. You want to put some free throw on this build, take any of the attributes off that you think you might not need and throw it on your free throw. It costs basically nothing. But I want to show you guys the full potential of these builds, so I don't bother putting free throw on. I leave that up to you guys. All right, now let's move on to the playmaking. For your pass accuracy, you're going to put that to a 79. Your ball handle, you're going to put that to a 76. And your speed with ball, you're going to put that to a 67. Now that right there leaves you with 20 badge points. And also a lot of silver playmaking badges. But you know how you see that silver tight handles, you see that silver quick first step, silver space creator. Yo, if you nice on the sticks, that silver when it comes to your playmaking, it don't mean nothing, man. You do get a little bit of decent dribble moves, dribble styles when you got that 76 ball handle. But for the most part, you 6'9". You're gonna be a small ball center out there. You're gonna be rebounding. You're gonna be setting screens, rolling to the rim. So you really don't have to really focus on having a high ball handle because it doesn't really matter. I mean, your build is not to be a secondary ball handler when it comes to the 6'9" build right here. This is somewhat of almost like a defensive anchor. And speaking of which, we're gonna get into the defense now so I can show you what I mean by this build being somewhat of a defensive anchor. Now, for your interior defense, you're gonna put that to a 71. Your perimeter defense, you're gonna put that to an 81. Your steal, you're gonna put that to an 81. Your block, you're gonna put that to a 90. Your offensive rebound, you're gonna put that to an 84. And your defensive rebound, you're gonna put that to a 92. Now that right there should have you at 31 badge points. Now about this defense on this build, I could have went higher on the interior, but if I go over, I think it was a 76, it was gonna change the build name to a two-way playmaker. And we don't want that, we want mid-range playmaker. Now, as I was saying, you know, the build is like a defensive anchor. I mean, yo, you got the perimeter defense. You got the 71 interior where you're unlocking the bronze post lockdown and the bronze brick wall. You know, it's not silver or gold, but it'll do. You know, you still have an 81 steal with your interceptor on gold. You got a 90 block with gold rim protector, Hall of Fame chase down artist. Your rebounding is off the charts. You got a 92 defensive rebound, 84 offensive rebound. You're gonna be very useful out there for your squad. You're gonna get a lot of second chance points. Best believe that. Now, we're gonna move on to the physicals so I can get y'all up out of here. Now, for your speed, you're gonna put that to a 74. Your acceleration, you're gonna put that to a 71. Your strength, you're gonna put that to a 60. Your vertical, you're gonna put that to an 84. Yeah, that's right. On this 6'9" big build right here, this small ball center, you're gonna have an 84 vertical. And your stamina, you're gonna put that to a 95, just like on the 6'8". So you're gonna have that 99 stamina. And you, like I said before, you get your workouts in, you get the +4, you're gonna have your +4 to your speed, which is a 78. Your acceleration is gonna be a 75, a 64 strength, a 88 vertical on a 6'9" small ball center, and your stamina is gonna be 99. What more do you need? Now we're gonna get into these takeovers, cause I like the takeovers on this build. It's different, and you don't really feel like you're left without the kind of takeover you need. Now on this build right here, you get a 90 block, but the way I made the build, you don't get rim take, but you do get spotter precision, you get lock take, you get glass take, and you get post take. Now, this is what makes this build so dope to me, because there's so many things I could do. I could go with spotter precision, and then I could use advanced post moves as my secondary, or I could do it, well, actually I would do it this way, because your 3 ball is a 78. Now, if you have those 2 extra sleeves where you get that'd be like 2 points, I would put that on my 3 ball, so that way I would have an 83 ball, and you're gonna be shooting very consistent. Then that way you won't even need limitless range or spotter precision. You could do something like extreme clamps and advanced post moves, or see the future and advanced post moves. You don't have to really be worried about shooting. You could play with the other takeovers on here, but I would definitely do extreme clamps maybe, and because you're gonna be out in that perimeter. Lord knows what you're gonna be playing. I'll do extreme clamps and maybe advanced post moves. So we're gonna hit the finish button and see that product. You already know what it says, mid-range playmaker, but this is the 6'9" version. Shades of Chris Webber, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Draymond Green. See, now I had y'all here long enough. I showed y'all 2 versions of the mid-range playmaker. So pick which one you want, edit it how you want. Like I said before, it's just a blueprint to the build. So do your thing, man. It's OKHIPHOP, and I'm out. Like, click, subscribe.